Today we're gonna cook Mommy Fumiko's vegetarian sushi. And you start out with cooking the rice, and you can use the Japanese rice or the Korean rice, which is a little stickier than Uncle Ben's rice. And in this case, today we use the Formosa roast rice, which is similar to that. You cook about 2 cups of rice with 2 3/4 cup of water. When it's done, you add on top of that, you sprinkle about 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you mix it well, fluff it up, let it sit and get cool off until the temperature that the hand can handle. Okay. The next thing is that while you're waiting for the rice to cool, you cut up the vegetables, any kind of vegetable you like, and to long strips. Have a close-up. So in this case, we have carrot, and we have cucumber, we have celery, and the dried bean curd. You could have dried meat too if you're a meat eater. And this way, it's colorful. So when you have that ready, and then you have a bowl of water with about a shallow bowl with water with about a half a teaspoon of sugar. Okay? Salt. I'm sorry, salt. Have the Mommy Fumiko just told me, correct me. It should be salt. Oh, by the way, the rice, when you're ready to use, supposed to put in maybe a teaspoon of lemon juice, or you can use a fresh lemon, or you can use a rice vinegar. So give you a little special taste. Now we're ready to make it. So you're going to use this roasted seaweed sheet as the skin. You can get it from any Japanese or Korean or Chinese store. So you take one sheet out, and then you can use this. Some people do that. For inexperienced one, may be helpful, but in this case, Mommy Fumiko say it's better to use the hand because you can roll it tighter, so it doesn't fall apart when you're eating it. So okay, so she first laid the sheet there, and then she put the rice spread out like that on one side, and press it down. And this time you can sprinkle the sesame seeds if you want. In this case, we don't have any, so we're gonna do without it. So now what you did before she handled the rice, she actually dipped her hand in the salt water, which would make it possible to do, otherwise it stick to your fingers. You do that, and then now you add, on the bed of rice, you add all the strips of vegetables. And as you can see, sort of assorted like that. If it's too short, you lay few of them. Not too much, then you can't roll it. Okay? Now she's going to roll it. Look at her hand. See, every time she does that, she rinses her hand in the salt water. So look at, now she's rolling and pressing. So this way they will be tight. See, while she's rolling it, she's pressing it. Okay, now it's done. Now we can cut it. Now we show. Here we have a whole batch of them. So now she's showing how to cut it. Again, you see, she's rinsing the knife with the salt water because it's been used before, so now it's not sticky. She's cutting the middle, but this way you could have the same size. Otherwise, you start from the beginning. Some may be big, some may be small.
不能够切了以后一定要
Yeah.
用这个，不然这个上面
Every time after you cut, you should rinse your knife. So now I want to show you. This is how it looks. Isn't that beautiful? And they're ready to eat.
好了，可以吃了。